I always like to work thinking of somebody who is the spectator.
We didn't look at it as doing a chandelier. We looked at it as developing, creating an art piece out of blown glass.
Well, what was just an idea a few years ago has become reality, and it's a moment of truth.
It's called Luna de Rio, which means moon river. I thought that this kind of freshness idea of a river and a moon would be good in a building that is so French, you know, and so ornamental. And I'm quite convinced that the scale is right. And when the scale is right in sculpture, the rest is less important. I have worked from very, very early in my life here. And that helps because it's like looking at your diary always. So that it's like having a diary from 1940 onwards. This sculpture probably took about between 3 and 6 months of real work. Now I am very old, so it takes much less time than when I was young, because I have the marble, I have the stones, and I have the machines, and I have even the people to help, etc. But when you are young, sculpture is a big job just to find the way to be able to make it.
Well, first I would say it's probably not a chandelier. This is really, I call it a lighting sculpture.
And we saw the craftsman cut it and shape it, one leaf at least 45 minutes or even 1 hour for the whole process. It's amazing.
This piece is very much about design and arranging the components into a poetical way, into a way that moves you, that has emotion inside.
Because it's such a big piece, no repeat. It's floating from the ceiling, slowly tumbling down.
The platan leaves are blown by the wind inside the hotel and then circling through the lobby, becoming the main theme of the whole project. We are very happy it was produced for the most impressive hotel in the whole Europe.
We'd worked with the idea of mirrors of this kind before in other circumstances, much smaller. So we proposed a 4-meter mirror with this rainbow around it. And that should be a sort of focal point. And also there'll be a reflection looking out on the Eiffel Tower. I mean, there's so many beautiful things.
From an artwork point of view, we were fortunate to commission some artists. What I think is very interesting is that you have this traditional 1908 building with very contemporary artwork that I hope will make it all the more interesting to our guests.
I'm very pleased because everything looks rather fresh. You never know that it's going to be like you thought till you see it.